Hello everybody. I'm back. I haven't buy anything. Actually, I still have something to unbox, but somehow I don't know. I don't have to feel and dig them out to open. So I try my went my there to I went my room to get my the stuff to unboxes. But and I come up with this one, and I think okay, let me make the review talking a little bit about this. This become a history. Some of you might know this, but I think most of you don't know this. Do you remember back then we used landline phone? We don't have our back then we didn't have the cell phone yet. There was no wireless yet. It's every house, not every it's we pay, we connect, and we have it. So most majority people they have a telephone. It's a landline phone. Mm, Back in when I got here, it's 1991, and some people that's in the city. Some people they didn't have the phone either. People in the countryside. I I heard they don't have a phone too. A phone back then they use a landline phone. So that's time. Um, Let me remember. I try to remember. I remember my dad here, then my mom connect first. This is where we live. That's the AT&T. That's time AT&T very popular, and they like big company. But later on they go. I think they go down a little bit, and back. They just back up after. I think after they have internet wireless, because like and then we move another place. Have to go with the bell sound. It's just kind of unfamiliar with some of you guys, right? Bell sound. That's where we live, and then we connect with that. But back then, I remember my dad paid about monthly. It's about 30 something for a month without this thing. We didn't make a long distance call. If we made a long distance call, it cost a lot, $100 or sometimes more. That's why back then we just got here in 1981, and my parents got the phone number of their friend or something like that. So friend, there's some people we know, and before that. So when my dad made the phone call, and then another line, they say, okay, yeah, hang up, and they call again. They call back because they knew we just come, so we don't have money, so um, don't have much money, so we that's why they told my parents that hang up, and they call, so the long distance they will charge on their side, not on us. But that's time back then the long distance very very expensive. I remember they charged by a minute, so $2 per minute. I remember. I think my dad still have a bill, information about that. I think that I think I did one time, but right now I'm kind of forgot where is that. But I know I will show you guys later when I found it. When I find it. So the long distance is expensively really calm. That is from state by state, not a state by state, from this area to another area like north and south. For the international long distance, I think it's more expensive. So and then around 1990, the end of 1990s, that's time they have internet, and they come up with some thing like some way you pay the long distance cheaper. So because I study on the field related to the computer, computer stuff. So I I know about the internet stuff. So I that's time I did. I'm not hesitate to change, update the new thing. Where a lot of people they scared and they didn't choose to do it. But anyway, and then they have the thing like you just pay. I don't remember how much that you buy the device and you hook up into your phone line, and then every time you make the phone, the long distance call, they will take over. So we pay less a lot way less than the we pay with the local telephone company. I think I think last time they charge about 2 cents for if I hook up the device. They charge me 2 cents or 10 cents or 20 cents around that. But if with the local phone, they charge up to $1 for per minute, so like 50 around that. It's a lot cheaper if I hook up the device. So, but you have to pay certain fee. I think I pay about $15. I think 15 30. I don't remember to get this device. I set up with the account with them. Magic Jack, and then this is you see this one no, not the not I'm wrong. Not connect to the phone. The phone I take it out, connect to here, and this connect to my computer, not to connect to the landline. So I remember it's been too long. It's almost 20 years. Almost 20 years. 20 years I haven't used it, so I forgot. I just found it in my glasses there. They a telephone line. You see, this is the telephone, not a telephone line. The one we speak in. The speaker, the hand speaker, we hook on here. The telephone we hook in here, and this one can hook to the computer, back of the computer as USB, and then when I dial the number, that's to go to the company. So I just pay to them for the money to pay for the long distance call. So that is the way we pay way cheaper. That is here. I think after that I haven't used this, but I think I still have. No, yeah, no. We pay after we use. How many minutes? I think. Yeah, alright. But anyway, here this is an history. This the one we pay less for the international, no, not yeah, include international phone call, like long distance, from state to state, from region, like from north to south, from far away from me where I live, so that I pay less than the local phone company. Yeah. This is yeah, they call Magic. I used for a while. Yeah, my dad made a phone call to the Vietnam too, and my brother made a phone call to California too. Oh, stuff like that. For I didn't make any phone call for the long distance international because I don't have. I'm not. I have friends there, but I never call them. So so I don't. I just hook up and they use. But that's here the history of that. That is the thing make you pay less the longest thing. How much is you can see inside they have a cheap stuff or something wild. I don't think they have. They I think they're no longer on the market. On the Bell South, I don't think they still exist. They merged, blah blah. AT&T back then, when I just got here in 1991, they were a popular one. A big company, telephone company. In after 2000 something, I think they go down a little bit, and I think they get a little bit up because they have the internet, but they charge, I don't know, the internet they charge too high, so I don't know, they still keep that way or not, because I'm planning to disconnect my internet to change another one too, because I at first the promotion they give $50, some 55, something like that, but later on on that they charge the renting the device at $10 a month, but since I got internet like 3 years, I paid $360 for that device already. Also, they don't automatically discount for all loyalty customer. They I think I heard you have to phone call or something to get the discount, but you have to, every time you call, you have to wait too long, and then the I think if I want to less stress or stuff, the better don't use anything. That's just the better way. Yeah. The core, this here, the second. Anyway, that's show you another little histories device for you to see. Okay, see you next video. Bye.